Launching applications, increasing cloud access, accommodating
platforms on different things. And so they're often fearful to allow me to come in and speak. Nothing ever comes of it, but just the height of the negativity that surrounds Dr. Umar is sometimes too much for some brothers and sisters to allow me to use their space. It's one of the reasons you rarely see me speak at a public school or a charter school, although I'm a principal in the school psychologist. And that is because my message, some of which you're going to hear about today, for all my parents who are here with the beautiful children, my message is one that exposes the misdeeds of the public schools, the charter schools, the parochial schools, the independent schools. That being said, it doesn't really make a difference to me because I have to do the work regardless. A lot of people ask me, they say, Dr. Umar, what keeps you keeping on? In the sabotage, in the hate, in the slander, in the gossip. What keeps you keeping on? And I would answer that by saying, my self-belief that I was born to do this work. Some people come to Black consciousness for a lot of different reasons. Some come because the white man pulled the chair out from under them and they fell on the floor. And so they embrace Black consciousness as a reaction to being rejected by the white power structure. And these types of Negroes are dangerous because if you only came home because the white man rejected you, if he sends you another invitation, you might go back to him. Other brothers and sisters come to consciousness because their economic situation bellied out from under them. Others come to consciousness as a result of through the strikes and struggles of being on the street, which is fine. Others come to consciousness as a result of being around other conscious brothers and sisters. Nothing wrong with that either. But for me, I came to it as a child, 4th grade, Meade Elementary School, North Philadelphia, and I never left. So the degrees never changed me because ever since I was 9, I believe I was meant to play a role in the liberation of African people. And when I finished Douglas around the 6th grade, that solidified that for me.
I'm going to make a bold statement and say that doing a TEDx talk is going to be the most transformative and uplifting experience of your life and your business.
And when in the 3rd grade, I decided to be a psychologist. So 3rd grade psychologist, 4th and 5th Black history class, 6th grade Frederick Douglass. So by the time I left elementary school, I knew what I would be doing with my life. That's my path. So money can't change me, degrees can't change me, old peppers can't change me, haters can't change me. I'm here to stay, I'm real. This is why I don't go around trying to prove that. I don't go around trying to prove that in Las Vegas because I believe if I just do the work, you'll see it. I regularly get brothers and sisters who come up to me and say, Dr. Umar, I owe you an apology. I was one of those haters until you saved my child. I was one of those haters until you bought that school. And there's going to be others who are going to come with their apologies after the school opens. And that's okay too, if you were not a public nuisance to the mission. But if you are a public nuisance to the mission, I'm going to have to enter your name in the Book of Negroes. And y'all know what the Book of Negroes is. That's the book that has all my haters in it. Every last one you can think of, all the YouTubians and everybody else. And they're going to come crawling up to the front of our school because it's not mine, it's ours. And they're going to come crawling up to the front of the stand, Doc, I'm sorry. Okay, come in, brother. Because even if you disagree, you could have kept your mouth shut. You didn't have to sabotage and undermine. It's one thing to say, I don't trust Dr. Umar. It's one thing to say, I don't believe in Dr. Umar. It's one thing to say, I think he's spending all the money. And keep that to yourself as an opinion. And once you put it on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter, and once you make 1,000 videos a week, you understand? At that point, you became a public opposer to saving our children from the psychoacademic Holocaust. And that we can't tolerate. So what is the psychoacademic Holocaust of Black parents and Black communities? It's 6 stages that America created to destroy all masculine African children. The girls' school, the boys. Stage 1, miseducation. It is intentional. It is not an accident. It is on purpose. And I need you to understand that the miseducation of Black children in Nevada is intentional. It doesn't happen because the father's not in the home. It doesn't happen because he's in jail. It doesn't happen because the mother's not married. It doesn't happen because he likes basketball. It doesn't happen because he listens to gangster rap. It happens because the American white power structure cannot let the Black boy compete equitably with the white one. It's about preserving white privilege. And because the miseducation of our children is about preserving white privilege, the schools have to fail. I need some water, Sister Frida. Gotcha. CIA didn't touch this water, right? This is the city that killed Tupac. I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful. I might. All right.
A lot of people don't know this, but the best way to make money with Amazon in 2021 is not by selling physical products.
Today we will be at the Church of All Faiths in Oakland, Church of All Faiths, 2100 Fifth Avenue. 2100 Fifth Avenue. Black Parent Advocate book release, 550 pages of liberal information for the babies. Crush your leg, crush ADHD, crush conduct disorder, crush ODD, crush exposure, crush misdiagnosis, crush medication. Oaktown, the Prince is back. West Coast Ifatunde. West Coast Ifatunde. West Coast Ifatunde. I'm feeling good today. I don't gamble, but we need about 1.5 million. We got to play, family. Y'all think I'm playing? How do we play this? How do we, one line of credit? We need this right here. We need this 1.2 to Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy. We need this 1.2. Do I want one line of credit? Repeat the bet. So what is this? I got to put my credit card in here? What I got to do, family? We need this money. I'm about to straight roll because I might hit. I just hit the service. I'm going to ask her to show me how this works. $1? Can I do a $1 bet? Excuse me, ma'am. How do you play? I'm not a gambler. I'm going to gamble today. How do you play?
The money here.
Cash.
Cash.
How do you know how much to put, or you just choose a random amount?
1, 5, 10, whatever you want to put.
Anything you want.
Anything you want.
Once you put the money in,
you're going to see the credit here.
I'm going to see the credit there.
And then you can play from $1 to $5 back.
So these are all $1 bets.
Yeah.
Once I hit one, I'm pulling this.
Yeah.
And I need 3 of any one of them to come up. 3.
Line up.
If it lines up, what happens?
You, if you like the special one, from $25 plus to $35 to 2,000.
in order to win anything.
Yeah.
So if I do anything under 35, I'm just playing the play. You ain't going to win nothing.
No, you need 3 bars or 3 spin in order for you to hit the spin.
Okay,
If you don't get spin, so you don't win.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, you need spin
Yeah,
to win. So if I get 3 bars,
Yeah, you win $5.
okay, and how do you
But
get,
the bonus is the spin.
and how do you redeem? Let's say I win $20.
Out and
They come right here. So you automatically get notified if I win.
I'm here. I can see it.
Okay, okay. So I just let you know, hey, I won. Okay, I'm gonna mess with it. Thank you, Mama. So thank you. So we're gonna play, y'all. We about to play. I'm gonna put 20. I'm gonna put 20 on it. This is not FDMG money. This is my money. A separate building in Wilmington, Delaware. I'm a school psychologist, and we raising money. We have 2 schools. We're almost done the small one, but we need $1 million for the big.
Most people struggle to make a passive income online, and I'm sure you can relate. I'm going to show you how to make $100 a day or more using this free software that I get access to everyone that joins my team. Hey, how you doing? My name is Umar, male, successful online entrepreneur, top earner and leader of multiple companies. I currently coach and teach marketers and other inspiring entrepreneurs. Basically,
So
we're so glad you stopped by.
all right.
In order for you to win the million,
Yes.
you need to play 5. Now, if
You
you
gotta
don't win the
play.
million, it's okay. This one has to be here.
Okay. Now it's spun automatically.
Yeah.
So I don't. Okay, I can do it now. I can do it now. Okay. And how do I know how much money I have left? Credits. Okay. You know what? Let me do another one. We're doing another one. Do I still get the
Last one.
last one, y'all? $20 go that fast.
Yeah. Okay, try this one. You wanna play?
Try another one. Okay. Okay, Mama. Thank you. I'm not doing too good. I lost $20 in 1 minute, y'all. I can't do this. I just spent $20. We did 3 spins. We didn't hit for FDMG. Okay. The ancestors don't want me to get the money this way. The ancestors don't want me to get the money this way, family. We got to get the money with the donations. Hit the Cash App. Y'all want me to go broke? Hit the Cash App. $school. Hit the PayPal. PayPal/F. Play the dollar machine. Where the dollar machine at? Somebody said play the dollar machine. We got to get these schools done, family. Hit the Cash App. $FDMG school. PayPal.me/FDMG Academy.
Oh, wow. Okay. Woo! How many times have I seen this scenario? How many times? How many times? I can laugh because I'm laughing with you, not at you, because I've been a victim of the same thing. So who am I to make mockery? I can, hey. What's wrong? What's wrong with this man? I don't understand it. He's really, I don't, well, Peace forever and always, and welcome to another edition of what we call the Reality's Temple on Earth, Internet Ministry. I am the gatekeeper, host of this program, known to many of you as the Mighty One, Angel Snuff 7. I am your soul brother number. I just, wow. Now, I'm a late bloomer to this information because I do not subscribe to black channels anymore. So this is old news. I don't know how old it is, but it's new to me. And it's not shocking. It's not surprising. And the only reason why I want to talk about this is because our friend and neighbor, Derell, he got together with one of our enemies and decided to have a party and talk about his questions, his concern with the Mississippi campaign. But he has no questions and he has no concern with this young man who has been building a school since 2004. There are those who want to question and they have a concern with Angel Snuff 7, have a concern with Brother Maurice and the Mississippi campaign. They have a concern, but they have no concern about Louis Farrakhan or Sonetta Studios or Tariq Nasheed or Yvette Carnell or the Black Authority, a faceless figure. I never understood that Black Authority thing. How are you going to give your money to somebody hiding behind a picture? But these men are so desperate and woman haters, they don't care. As long as there is a voice to destroy womanhood because they are down low. And Kevin Samuels basically said so. We don't need no women. Let's go back to the way the Romans did it. Take a boy for a friend. We can just use women as a tool to procreate more men. So O'Shea Jackson, Duke Jackson, is about the gayness, the down lowness. Tommy Sotomayor, and so many of these folks, they just don't want to just come out and tell you, but that's what they are. Because if you don't like women and the way they talk about women, they must like men. I don't see how, what else can you say? So we have somebody like DD who wants to make mockery and question, and they have a concern with the Mississippi campaign. You have a concern, but nobody gave me any money. Nobody gave me any labor, gave me any time. What's your damn concern? I would hope that the anti-fraud warriors, those who speak out mainly against Umar Johnson, I would hope they will put me on their list for exploiting the people, holding me accountable, holding me responsible. I would like to be put on that list. You look stupid and you look foolish trying to condemn the Mississippi campaign or the Mississippi initiative for money and time and labor we have not taken. Nor do we have a track record of 10 years, 5 years. Take time. I will tell you why you support people like Umar Johnson and people like Louis Farrakhan, and the list goes on, Brother Polite, and the list goes on and on. I will tell you, it's very simple. You have a question and you have a concern. You want to put me on a microscope and I don't even have a chance to grow, and you're don't even want to help me to grow. I'm not asking you for money. I'm not asking you for your time. I'm asking for an opportunity to talk to people to let them know about the opportunity. You don't like that. Come on your platform and it's all about you. You don't invite guests to your platform and it's all about you. They are a guest. It's all about them. That's why they are a guest. I'm glad I wasn't invited to your home. When people come to your home, they are a guest, and you go get a drink of water, you get their food, you show them where the bathroom at, you give them paper towels or towels, you take care of your guests. When you go to the Marriott, when you go to the Holiday Inn, you're the guest. They take care of you. It's not about you. The guests don't take care of you. You take care of the guests. Sounds stupid. What do we know about Umar Johnson? We know he buys strippers. He likes to go to the strip clubs. Absolutely. It's about hospitality. Well, first of all, Umar Johnson has no job. Umar Johnson is supposed to be a clinical psychologist or whatever, but has no business. Now, our friend DD, he's very proud to tell you, I have all these employees. I have all these different buildings. I have more than one location. He wants to brag to us about what he has. I got money. I'm in business. I'm treating a lot of crazy folks. Folks that suffer from all types of mental disorders. So we know how DD is making his money, right? But now we have Umar Johnson, of whom DD wants you to support, and DD himself has given it, and probably with, and that's DD's. DD, that's your money. You can do with your money. Look, you can get a Farrakhan, you can give to Umar Johnson. That's y'all money. I'm not upset about you and your money. There's an old saying, a fool and his money is soon parted. And there's no fool like an intelligent fool. Some of the most dumbest, stupid people are those who believe they are intelligent. And a fool and his money is soon parted. I will tell you why they hold on to Farrakhan and Mr. Johnson and Taalik and the rest of the scammers. Why they love them. It's very simple. You probably already know. It's an old African analogy. Okay. So we know that Umar Johnson likes to go to the strip club, but he has no job. If Umar Johnson has no job, he's not making personal income, then where is he getting his money from? Umar Johnson decided to quit whatever income he had when all those hundreds and hundreds of dollars, which on the surface there's nothing wrong with that. Because in order to do this project, it's very difficult to work a job and be able to put this school into reality. The problem is he is not accomplishing and he's not fulfilling the promise. And you've had more than enough time to get the job done. But we see you in the strip club. Well, we don't see you. A sister came out. I guess she snitched on Umar Johnson. We know that he's in the strip club. What's that? Raining those dollars. What they say in rap? Raining those dollars, floating those bills. I forgot exactly how they say it. We know it's not his money. He's going to the strip club on money from your donations to this school. That's not right. That's not right. I was on a, make it rain. Yeah, make it rain. Yeah, make it rain. I was on a broadcast with our brother Omar Shamsuddin, our elder, and he was talking about why Muhammad let go of Nation of Islam had under his father, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. And he told the people, we can afford it. I do not want you, the poor believers, to pay for my lavish lifestyle. Now, if it's my money, then I will pay for this. But it's your money from the poor, the struggling, I'm not going to ask you to pay so I can live high on the hog. So he got rid of all those different properties that was a losing proposition for his organization. And he lived modestly. But he told them, my own personal money, and I do that, then it's my money. I can spend it how I please. But I'm not going to do that to the poor, to the believers. Apparently, Louis Farrakhan and Umar Johnson and Brother Polite and Young Pharaoh and a lot of these other leeches out here, they don't have a problem living high on the hog from poor people struggling. And you let them. So those under Wardi Muhammad, may Allah be pleased with him because you had a good leader looking out for your best interests and not for his own, because he could have easily kept living lavish, high on the hog. What about you and the principles of Islam? While you have somebody like Farrakhan and Umar Johnson, they have no empathy, no compassion, and they don't mind living high on the hog of your blood, sweat, and tears and sacrifice. You did not give. Well, some of these people that love Farrakhan don't mind. They say he's supposed to live lavish. He's supposed to live like that, even though they can't hardly pay their bills. Wow. You are really brainwashed. You are a for real zombie. Nobody in revolution, nobody seeking liberation. You never see the leadership live lavish. You are in a fight. You are living in oppression. How the hell you gonna talk about how oppressed you are when you live like a king? Caucasian people, African people, it's a lot of people around the world listen to soul brothers and sisters in this country, and we talk about we have been denied freedom, justice, and equality and discrimination. And you're a millionaire. Some of you make real good money. How the hell they don't understand? How are you oppressed driving a Mercedes Benz? Sanetta tells the people we are oppressed, and the white man do this and the white man do that, and he driving a Mercedes Benz. Farrakhan is in a Mercedes Benz limousine, Cadillac. You see Umar Johnson traveling around the world in a jacuzzi in Japan or China or wherever the hell it was, in France, in England, in Africa, don't have a job. Farrakhan don't have a job. Sanetta don't have a job. How they doing all this stuff? Taking advantage of the poor. How are you going to compare Mississippi Campaign to any of these folks out here? You look stupid and foolish. At least if you're going to do that, then you have time and verification. And people will even come. A lot of the people who talk about Farrakhan and Umar Johnson, a lot of these people actually gave to their platform, to their struggle. I can talk about Louis Farrakhan. I gave him my youth. I gave him my money. I gave him my time. 9 years. I've earned the right to speak. Anything I want to say, I've earned the right. There are people who actually donated to Umar Johnson. They have a right to judge. They have a right to speak. It's none of your damn business. You can't put us in the same category as these other folks. You look stupid. At least give us time to take somebody's money and take their labor. And you prove that we exploited folks. Because you will never see me gambling with people's money. I don't gamble, period, anyway. You will never see me in the strip club. You will never see me running around in a limousine unless it's a brother, a friend of ours that own a limousine service. We're not into that here. So these people are, what else do Umar Johnson? He bought 2, 3 pieces of a school. And now he says that they will open next year. He said that last year, and the year before last, and the year before last. He says it's going to take over $2 million to renovate. He is not going to be able to raise $2 million by next year. There's no celebrities, no basketball players. There's nobody with no real money that's going to help him. He had an opportunity. He had a chance. His own stupidity, his own foolishness caused him to be a person nobody wants to be associated with. He's not going to be able to raise $2 million by next year. Now, if you Farrakhan, yeah. Farrakhan has a lot of flunkies out there, a lot of zombies. Has a lot of zombies out there. But not Umar Johnson. So we know that Umar Johnson likes to go around the world. He likes jacuzzis. He likes to go to the strip clubs. Umar Johnson says, if you are light-skinned like Sarah Sutton, you're not really a black man. You got a lot of Peckerwood blood in you. So he made a lot of brothers and sisters angry because a lot of us are light-skinned. But we're black. Every door that Umar Johnson could have had open to him because of his stupidity, his arrogance, because he has an anger management problem, now he closed those doors. There's no way in the hell he's going to be able to raise $2 million to open up those bomb shelters. Unless maybe Derell can help him. Because Derell said he got a lot of money. He can blow $350 an hour easy. Easy. You know, Sister Karen, if you want to come here and add a little something you can. I just put the link in the chat room. So Sister Ann is in the house. I'm not going to keep you long. I just want to talk about this because you have people who laugh and make mockery like Dede, and this is what he supports. This is what he supports. And I'll say this as we conclude. Like I told you, I just want to bring this up because you have those who make mockery of our Mississippi campaign. But look what they do. And they have taken your money, your time, and your labor. And they have had more than enough time to give you something back. You so in a hurry to destroy us, you don't even give us a chance to do nothing. Your jealous, hateful ass. And then there are those who offer nothing. And they don't like Umar Johnson, they don't like Dede, they don't like nothing. But they want to, and they hate, they will come to Dede platform and hate on me. And if they thought that I didn't like Dede, they'll come to my platform. They don't like nobody. And what do they offer? Nothing. Except the same old, same old. Same old, same old. There's an old African analogy or a story. And I'll bring this to conclusion, and when Sister Karen gets here, she'll be able to give us more information about Mr. Johnson. This is the reason why Dede is in love with Umar Johnson and all those people who love Farrakhan and Sanetta and Young Pharaoh and all these people was two reasons. Elijah Muhammad taught, why do the black man love the devil? Because he gives you nothing. There's an old African proverb, a story. It says, how do you catch a monkey? Have any of you ever heard that? I made a video a few years ago or whatever. I talked about how do you catch a monkey? You catch a monkey by taking a piece of fruit or something shiny and you put it in a hole in a tree. So you put that fruit or that something shiny in the hole in the tree, and the monkey comes, reach inside the hole and grab the fruit or the shiny thing. Monkeys love things that shine. We do too. That's why we wear the gold necklaces and the diamonds. We all dress up. We love things shiny too. So now here you come to catch the monkey, and the monkey is trapped. But why is the monkey trapped? The only thing the monkey have to do, see, in order to grab something, you have to make a fist. But the monkey won't let go of the fruit, won't let go of that which is shiny. That's how the monkey gets trapped. The monkey gets trapped because of greed. The monkey gets trapped because you've been sold a dream and you don't want to let go. But the monkey could easily get free if the monkey just let go of the piece of fruit, let go of the shiny thing. So people like Farrakhan, people like Umar Johnson and Sonetta, they give you a piece of fruit. They give you something shiny to hold on to. And the first thing you will say is, they do good. They good. Farrakhan saved my life. Umar Johnson make good points. What do you really get out of it? That's how you get trapped. That's the something shiny. That's the bait. In religion, it talks about you need to become a fisher of men. When you go fishing, what do you do? When you go fishing, you take your bait, you take your worm, and you put a hook in it. And then the fish comes and grab the bait, and the fish get hooked. And then the fish end up in your frying pan. Who is the beneficiary? Yeah, the fish grabs the bait and get a taste of the worm, get a taste of the bait. You set out a rat trap, and the rat can eat some of the cheese, some of the peanut butter. But when it's all said and done, the rat end up trapped. The fish end up on a hook because the person that put that out there did not have good intentions. So who's the beneficiary? Farrakhan saved your life, but who's the real beneficiary? You or Farrakhan? You or Umar Johnson? You send Farrakhan all over the world. When was the last time you met world leaders? When was the last time you wore $500 shoes and $1,000 suits? When did you do that? When was the last time you was able to go to the strip club using somebody else's money? Go to Japan. And now he's in Las Vegas. Now he got to do the people right now. So he goes to this lecture. He starts off doing this lecture, and he teaches the people. Y'all love teachings. And then after he gets his little, now it's time to go casino, Las Vegas. I don't know how many times I've been to Las Vegas. I never played the slots. I never did nothing in Las Vegas. At some of them truck stops, when you sitting on the toilet, there's a slot machine while you sitting on the toilet. You can play slots while you're taking a dump. But if I did it, it would be with my money. We need to hold people accountable. We need to hold people responsible. You're not a damn fish. You're not a monkey. They sell you a dream and you get hooked and you get gripped and you can't let go. How do you catch a monkey? By giving them something shiny. There are those who have the nerve to speak. Yeah. There are those who have the nerve to try to judge the Mississippi campaign. We haven't taken a dime or dollar. They so wicked and so just and envious, they can't even wait for us to do anything about it. And if we're not doing anything, then you need to sit your ass down and shut up. What are you complaining about if nothing's going to be done? How do you trap a monkey? By selling them a dream. And your greed and your wanting, you can't see that as a trap and you can't let go. Karen dropped off again. Come on, Karen, where you at? I want Sister Karen to come here and blow off some steam, talk about DD's friend. And why don't maybe because I want you to express yourself. Can you call me? I just put you on speakerphone. Okay, here she come again. All right, she's back again. Sister Karen?
Hey.
All right.
Wait a minute. It's up here. It keeps throwing me out. It took the longest time to get in. I think my phone was updating. I'm sorry. Thanks for being patient. Okay. I don't know if it keeps me out again. Let me turn my tablet down. If it happens, then I'll just call you back right away. Hey, everybody. Okay. Thanks for listening. Oh, did you finish? Because
yes.
You know,
go ahead and roll before you get kicked out again.
Look, I mean, where do I start? First of all, he has the movements of a sexual predator, and I mean, there's many times he's reporting, like, for example, at least once or twice, definitely once, he took some teenagers on a college tour. He was bullying them kids. He don't know how to talk to kids. You know, they're teenagers. They almost grown. They're about, so they like 17, 18. But I mean, he was recording one of these teenage girls.
They kicked out again. Out again. You can call me, Sister Karen. I can put you on speakerphone. How about that? Can't get kicked out there. Okay. It does better. It does better with the
doesn't want to deal with him because he probably feels he's broken. I don't want him. I can't deal with him. But look, he does not want to see his children. He does not want to pay child support. His license is constantly getting revoked. This man has multiple cocaine possession charges all over in Philly and Atlanta, one of the county. I think it might be near Cincinnati. I know everybody heard about it because it's a famous county in Atlanta. I mean, he has trespassing charges, the arrest record. He has trespasses in multiple buildings. You know, buildings that he he comes out. He's like, yeah, I just got finished doing a tour of this building. No, there was no realtor there. He's a weird ass nigga that breaks into these old abandoned schools all over the country. That's what he was doing. And the cops caught him a couple times. That shit is weird. He's a weird ass nigga. And he don't got no damn doctorate degree. I'm so tired of people saying, oh, he's smart. That nigga ain't smart. The only people that think he's smart are slow. He's not even articulate. He can't spell. He don't even enunciate his words right. This man is not intelligent. And Derell, he one of them following ass niggas that clearly was a ass-headed, snotty-nosed little brat that ain't have no damn friends growing up. He wanna feel like he wanna belong and become a bully because he was bullied. This man is in trouble with the Texas Board of Psychology for diagnosing people on fucking YouTube. Come on now, you can't be doing that. And this man that I told y'all before, this man billed for a patient who happened, his dumbass, Derell billed Medicaid for a patient who happened to be in jail or prison at that time. So he got caught for that. So if he got so much money, why is he doing that? He ain't doing shit. This nigga on freaking YouTube all the damn time. He ain't got no patience.
I know that's right. Sister Karen.
Trying to understand, yes.
I don't know, for some reason they can't hear you. Yeah. I don't know how. Is it possible you can switch over to your laptop? Yeah. Well, it's this telephone. The telephone can only, I got it loud as it can go. It can't do no, so I can't. I don't know what to do. I don't know. See, on my end, I'm here with the telephone. I don't know what. I mean, they should be able to hear you because we've done this many, many times. But for some reason, they say they can't do it. Because, I mean, on my end, it's saying that it's picking you up and everything. You know, on my end, the you know, the sound level game, it's responding to your voice just like it's responding to mine, but on their end, they say they can't hear you. On the spaceship. Yeah. Because you can, I mean, if you can hear my voice, you should be able to hear my voice, but I don't know. I'm not on that end, so I can't tell. I mean, we've had to live and you many times on the speakerphone, many times. Right. I don't know, can you hear me? Let us know what's going on your end. Oh, it's saying both of us are clear. So something's wrong, period. Well, anyway, we'll just go ahead and end this one out here. We'll have to come back to Umar another time. Something is wrong here. Well, I only have enough time to do my what's called it for tonight. You know, it's open season. I ain't just stuck up saying open season, everybody invited. You don't cuss me out or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, it's vibrating, but it's not. I mean, we've done this many, many times. I don't know why. I mean, we can always do a part two. Matter of fact, you can talk about it Wednesday. And you can be on your laptop. Yeah, well, this is not StreamYard. This is wrestling, and it does better with the laptop, just like StreamYard used to do. Because at one time, StreamYard had a problem with the telephone, but now you can do pretty well with telephones now. Yeah, so anyway, I'm go ahead and close it out. Yeah. 8:15 your time.